that road? I just saw there was a dirt road. There it is. I keep hitting shit thinking it means drive faster. Hey boy. How you doing, Bugaboo? You look familiar.
Looks like we owe you one. Save me again, kid.
Gun out of my face.
Cult's getting real fucking clever. These sons of bitches are
Get
making me
that gun out of my... You want a piece of this shit? Told you, get it out of my face.
Lord, I got a Jesus, it hurts!
Yeah, getting punched in the nose hurts.
Didn't ya? You in? Good. These sons of bitches are making me regret the day I eased up on their conniving little schemes. I fucking knew this would happen. Doesn't make a difference now.
That was weird.
Alls I know is we got people to protect. I know how to get back at the cult, but if we're gonna do it right, we need the Death Wish.
What's
That's
the
my
Death
truck.
Wish?
Problem is, it's sitting in a garage that's been overrun by those fucks. You head over to US Auto and get it. I'll make sure the folks here are safe. I'll meet you there and we'll go on a rampage against those asswipes.
I like you. Nah, I do like him though. He's cool. Just needs to keep that gun out of my face. He won't get nose. Oh, what do you think I got? Yeah, he won't get punched in the nose. If he doesn't.
Oh, shit. Help!
What happens if I do this? Man, you're like immortal. Alright. Enough messing around. And swoop.
Alright. Let's kick some con base in. What if you took all their territory while they're attacking? Would that negate the attack in the first place?
Fuck. This turf's ours. This little bitch riders game. Smash these motherfuckers back. Fight like hell. Fuck a duck. Damn, man, I need a breather. Here they come.
Oh, that's why I got down so
Hands to the
fast.
slaughter.
15 more and I finally got it. What the hell are all my friends?
They're moving up. Keep it together, y'all.
Go the way I wanted to.
No doubt about it. We're gonna take some losses. But we keep our heads in the game and we play with guts. Gouge your fucking eyes. Watch your asses. Kaboom! W, baby! When you're slow cooking in hell, you tell them touchdown sent you.
Yeah. I lost a couple guys. I can only sell like 20.
I'm just taking what's already mine.
Boost up. That'll be coming up in the next 2 days. So we can do these two missions. First,
They can't fuck with us. This little bitch riders gang. Use your speed, goddammit! Put them where they belong!
shit, they're all melee. No!
They're on their heels now. Put them down. Boom, shakalaka-laka, winners.
Please!
We are winners, man. And that's what it's all about.
Lucky. No Ruskies in this town, baby. Especially Ruskies.
This is my fucking
acting like
turf.
they're Mongolian.
You hear me?
Our info says Khan ran away, sir. He disbanded his army.
Retreated. The old fool. With such a bloodline, shameful.
Shame, sir. What about Baker?
Oh yes, let's chase down the weary old cowboy.
So we'll head him off at the pass.
Yes, LT. Giddy up.
So much territory. So little time.
What's today like?
119,000 per day.
I had to sneak through, but it's empty now, so you should be good. I'll meet you on the other side.
Yeah, see you there.
It's gonna want to let me try it out, I guess. See, like one step forward and suddenly he's like leaping forward just to stomp on his crotch. I just want to stomp the head. What the fuck? Stop stomping the crotch. I want to stomp his head. Stop it. It literally won't let me stomp his head. Just keeps doing the crotch. There we go. So much work to make that happen. Alright. I swear, if another parasite jumps out, I'm gonna be so mad.
Brimstone 1, this is Pyre. Let's start filling some canisters, people. Move out!
Fucking tiger getting whacked out of the sky. Wait, silence! They have to focus on their sprinting.
Spears!
I might window this. No. On the road, you deuce.
Quickly!
Nothing there. Turn directly in. Follow the road. Yeah, exactly. Like, I was playing Leonidas just because he was, like, it's like the best for the low tier stuff. Then as soon as I got past certain tiers, just like there's no reason to. He's literally a hindrance. I'm getting killed by everything. Yeah, now I'm good, but yeah. These dudes are so fast. Normally I don't even get to a base until like 9 minutes, maybe 10:30 left on the clock.
Spears!
Speed run!
Apace!
I swear to God, if I can win this way, this is gonna be sad. Sprint it out, gentlemen.
Spears! Their base will soon be ours! Quickly! Spears!
For no reason.
Spears! Come together! Spears!
I mean, that's about the same time as I normally get there.
Comrades.
But usually, I also don't end up fighting someone when I do this sort of thing, so it's kind of great.
Quick march! Spears!
Here they come.
Spears! Attack! Quickly!
You think you can run from me? I'll eat your babies.
Your gods forsake you!
Go kill. Rest of you keep doing what you're doing.
Spears! Destroy! Double time! Death! Phalanx formation! Run!
Wreck them all, Damien.
Our victory is assured!
I'll take that win now.
We need every last soldier we can get! Stop killing them! The men are broken and flee! Spears! Our Greek victory is moments away!
I wasn't letting them in. I didn't even realize they were team killing until the last second. Speed runs! Alright, that was pretty great. Oh my god.
How's everyone doing? Alright, we're gonna do some more of the Invincible. We're gonna get off this planet. I swear. Maybe. Things are getting kind of hairy though, so. I don't know. We might make it, we might not. But those stupid flies are getting big and I don't like that. There was something else I was gonna say. Why does... Man, Steam and they're opening up everything every time. It's so annoying now. I like the old way. Where just open up in the background if you're trying to play a game. So let's get right into it. Freaking loud. Jesus. There we go. So that'll be my one thing I probably put in the notes when I upload this for the devs to watch. Hey, so when I select settings, can you have it read the settings before it gets to the menu? Because that crap's loud as balls. Alright, when the transporters, Yasmin discovers containers with flies. Wanting to see how they work, she inadvertently lures a huge swarm of microbots. Stupid freaking flies. Their stupid freaking faces.
Fuck!
Oh, so we gotta redo this whole thing.
No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I'll see how many times already.
The fourth time, if I count it correctly. But I'm not planning another.
The first four weren't planned either.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure our people. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily.
I was
It's a
hoping it would
large
have
base,
saved after
and I
all
only
this.
found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Hey! Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area. We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary. Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
If
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker...
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2 people. Alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor...
I know what I saw. 2 people alive. Some of them survived.
And you're going to look for them?
Yes. I'm glad we understand each other, sir.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
All right.
Good to know. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Fine.
Quite all right. I had you worrying again, didn't I?
Well, please don't mind me. I won't turn grey a second time in my life.
That's funny.
You know what, sir? That whole incident at the start of my journey.
Yes, I remember.
I got badly hurt back then, and I damaged the radio.
And you lost your memory.
The thing is, it wasn't the real cause. There were bushes there too, remember, sir? Just after the fall, the same black cloud of flies gathered above me. They subjected my brain to an electromagnetic field.
Yes, now that's what you suspect.
I know it. The memory of that event came back to me.
So it was the flies all along. In the case of our crew as well.
Yes. And that antimat in the tunnels and the whole convoy. It happened to all of them.
Oh. I didn't know they could be remotely driven or something. That's not concerning at all. We stuck at 60. There we go. I was wondering why it was starting to stutter and make me feel sick.
Yes, now, focus. What now?
Okay, so this will bring me back by the convoy. Okay. Nothing I can mess around with? Alright. Oh, it's our same one. It's got our little buddy in it. Hi, Luna. What's left of you? Oh, wait, was that? Oh, I think I just saw a body. Wait, hitting invisible walls again? Yep. I saw a body in there.
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
Let's look over here real quick. Just for fun. Nope. Well, invisible walls keep me from doing things. It's okay. Just don't think about it. The good thing about sleeping with your oxygen is you'll use less, supposedly. But it'll just keep going at the same rate, I imagine, because it only supplies, you know, constant supply. But if they made it smart enough, our spacesuit works when we breathe.
It all just
So when you breathe in, it gives more oxygen. When you breathe out.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Should be what, up ahead and slightly to the right. Okay, I guess I can go over this up without me having to be fancy. Oh, hi. Okay, the balloon's the other path. Okay. Never mind, I was right when I was doing the fancy moves.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
That cliff right there. There's not a way to like make it go faster.
I'm getting close to this fallen balloon.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so those two try to bandit my ass and steal it. I'm gonna beat them up. Don't know how I'm gonna beat them up. I'll try.
I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop. From the top. Let's see. The 25th day of the mission. Morning. The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base. I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill. The balloon is moving away from the base.
Which direction?
Approximately south.
I was thinking southwest. Sorry. Oh, I left my drink over there.
It found some water reservoirs. Many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings. The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. They're grouping up. A dozen people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. Two vehicles that weren't there before. They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship.
True.
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they didn't know the
convoy
others
was
were in
already
trouble.
lost.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base.
They've seen me.
There are actually quite a few of these. Oh. Captured the moment I entered the base. And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Maybe.
Wait. You're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
I knew it. I told you.
What's a robot?
That you did. Please forgive my doubt. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
Don't know.
I think he's near the
Started
base.
following him.
Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
All right.
You know, Doctor, decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of
Dust
humans
devil.
is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
And why do you insist on seeking them out?
But everything I believe in human goodness.
Because I also believe in human goodness. The selfless desire to help others. Oh, that probe again.
Is it flying near the base? Within range of the control center?
Affirmative.
And?
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
Agreed.
I guess I'll check its records.
I'm curious to see what it's recorded. Especially since it witnessed what happened to the convoy.
That's the base. The hideout, okay. The hideout can wait. Check the drone first.
I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look up.
So this means there's a view of the entire base from up there.
Yeah, well,
I'll
they're not
confirm when I
shooting
get there. But, yeah, I think so. I know what's on your mind, sir. I could have been under surveillance ever since I arrived here.
Don't turn off your tracker. Maybe it'll give you a slight advantage before meeting them.
Suppose.
Huh. The probe is no longer flying.
Which probe?
The first one. The one that patrolled the base.
You didn't mention it, Doctor. So the probe landed...
Or someone brought it down.
Looks like someone already did
The
it.
recorder's been emptied. There's no data. It's completely clean.
Should have checked it right away. Now we'll never know what it recorded.
What?
Yeah.
I was literally here.
I'm fully aware. But it doesn't matter anymore.
Because you want to talk to the Alliance, don't you?
They're the best source of information, Astrogator.
Oh, good. I did check it right away. Come on, game. Okay. It was worth a shot. Let's get it ready for running.
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right.
They really are obsessed with filling the void. Sometimes I want it to be empty.
I'll have to climb without safety equipment. Theirs is nowhere to be seen.
No alternative route?
I mean, it's not even that bad, so...
This way seems to be the only one.
Yasna!
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
Perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you...
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man.
Who knows, maybe we could take the Invincible back with us.
That view. It made the climb worth it already.
So you're on top?
Yes.
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. I see no dots.
Oh, shit.
How?
What?
I found him.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep...
Yasna, what is it? Why is it too late? Yasna, speak to me.
Second.
He's looking for others. He's...
You... What have you done?
Where's your helmet, bro?
Shit! He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not good.
It's his planet. I'm trapped here too.
Get up.
So much for talking.
Yasna, don't provoke him.
If you would just listen to me for one moment.
I said get up.
Fine, fine. If you want me to.
You don't need to be afraid. I come in peace.
Oh, save it. I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
What a...
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Okay, stay
At this
calm.
point, I'll say nothing.
He's going to lead you to his superiors, which is good in theory.
Pretty sure it's just him. The good thing about finding a Faraday cage type thing, I'm wondering if they would still work. I don't think this robot stops working.
Wait. Don't move. He didn't even spare the Arctan. Got some nerve to unleash such murderous shit. Hey, don't turn around.
Sorry. I don't feel like I could hold my arms up as long as she has. I feel like I would get tired after a bit and just like drop it down to like here. Just be like, okay. But most people want you like this, and it's like, you know how hard it is to hold your arms up like that for longer than like 2 minutes? It starts to get painful. You done yet? Hey, man.
You're a scientist, just like me.
Yes, now what are you doing?
You don't shoot at people.
Shoot. He has a gun.
I'm a technician, smartass. Firearms or chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died. Your comrades. But you have to understand.
I don't know what you want with us. You will answer to the astrogator. He will determine whether there's room for understanding.
Oh, so it's not just him.
It's really not necessary.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Yasna, I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious.
Yeah, he's big mad.
There has to be a way.
Take it easy, please. I'll handle him.
Huh? What are you babbling on about?
You have a death wish. Only short answers from now on. I'll ask the questions and you'll answer with a short yes or no if you think it's safe to do so. Or some code. Maybe grunts. Do you understand? Do as you see fit. I'll help as best I can.
I was
Is there
like,
anyone
grunts
else?
work the best.
So he's not alone. Are others close by?
Nuh-uh.
Got it. That's why I can't hear the...
Nuh-uh.
No? Not because of that. So there's a person who...
Nuh-uh.
Not a person.
Start, damn it.
Uh-huh.
That's surprising. Do you have some alien there? No, of course not.
Nuh-uh.
Got it, of course not. That's why I'm betting on a humanoid robot.
Uh-huh.
The Electrobots have already been phased out. So it must be one of the Arctans. A model with a small head pressed into the body. One of those so-called porters. Theoretically harmless. But due to its tremendous strength and potential reprogramming, you best be careful around it.
When it rains, it pours, huh?
Do you want to tell me something about this man? Something about his appearance, maybe?
Nuh-uh.
Understood. In that case...
Come on. It works. Let's go. Break time's over.
I can
we go.
hear something's happening.
I'm sorry, I wasn't ready. Yes? I feel so slow. Come on, let's go. Even the robots walk slower.
Yes, sir, I'm losing you. The signal is getting weaker. Wherever he's leading you, we won't be able to communicate.
That's why I figured we were going here.
Get in.
Go, yes, sir. Stay calm.
I'm trying. It's literally not letting me without talking.
Go.
Yes, sir, I'm here. I'll do everything in my...
No, thank you. Stay up there. Be good. I'll figure it out. Big boy. Oh, girl. I've been noticed I've been playing as a lot of female characters lately. So I keep saying things like, I'm a good boy, and then I'm realizing I'm a chick. I'm like, shit, I should have said girl. I'm like Wonder Woman out here. Space. Okay, which way do you want me to go, man? Oh, okay, y'all are following me. Yeah, my arms would already be tired by now. I'd be like, can I put my arms down now? I'm unarmed, I promise.
Sit here.
Oh, okay. I was like, what'd I do wrong?
Don't you dare move.
Okay.
I have something for you.
Yes, I met survivors from the Alliance. Survivors achievement unlocked.
That's even more than we need.
Why is he wearing a tether? Oh, he's been stupid. Gotcha.
It's for your safety. I'm glad to see you guys too. What about our friend? Still cranky? I've always thought the speleologists weren't exactly the funny types. Although Spliskus the speleologist sounds pretty damn hilarious. Come on, you must be hungry. One for you. And one for Spliskus. I'll pass for now. Wouldn't be able to swallow anything anyway. Spliskus, my friend. It's just me. Take it easy. You're safe. But you have to eat something to have strength. Oh, gee. Don't do that.
Put it in his mouth.
It's tasty. Eat. Come on. Eat. Did you like it? Very nice. A few more. Unfortunately, I don't have any good news. I've searched the caves. I know Dr. Magdov went down there. If only you could tell me which cave she worked in. Maybe it would be easier then. If only you could. Sebulon has also gone missing without a trace.
What a
I don't
name.
even know where to look. And the whole convoy crew. I'll go there tomorrow. Maybe by then, with reinforcements.
Can I interject with that?
And it
Like,
went
I've already
smoothly.
found them.
And he objected so much.
That's probably a bad move. I feel like the flies are gonna find it and be like, ooh, metal. Tasty. Hey man, one of your droolers are coming at me. He's being friggin' weird. How can I help you, Drooly? I'm gonna go with no.
Poor you. What's gonna happen to you?
Lendor, comrade. Don't be fooled. She's not our friend. She's responsible for all this.
You don't know who I am, and you don't listen.
And she's lying too. Sorry, I need to restrap you. I'll be broadcasting. And you, mind your own business.
I didn't do nothing. He came down to me.
Hello, Bridge. Rohitra speaking.
Rohitra.
Can you hear me? Over. You're still not getting through. This is an urgent announcement. It's the 26th day of the mission, 1300 hours, 42 minutes. I am reporting the presence of Commonwealth units on the surface of the planet. I have arrested one person. It's a woman, unarmed. I haven't noticed any other people or other units nearby, but this person was in active radio contact. I'm requesting backup. Over and out. Hey,
Just say
Milos. Hope you're still in range. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. She was talking to someone on the radio, but I didn't see anyone around. I see what you're doing.
I didn't do nothing.
I just wanted to sit more comfortably.
Yeah, sure. Better get comfortable with discomfort. We'll sit around for a while.
My name's Yasna.
Not that I'm asking.
You're Rahitra, right? I work as an astrobiologist.
Rather as a spy. Don't eavesdrop on me, Yasna. Don't talk to me.
I just wanted to ask.
Don't ask.
So what now? Talk to the wall?
I'm not prohibiting you from doing that. Yet.
Can't even look that far.
Are you shielding yourself from the flies?
From what?
Flies. You named them that yourself. I mean, the Alliance did.
Seems to me that the commanding staff will have a lot to talk to you about. Fortunately, I don't have to.
Do you have air filters here? Did you know there's methane in the atmosphere?
I know. These tanks are a temporary solution.
You've been camping here long? I suppose you often go out for supplies?
Ugh. You won't stop talking, will you?
Well, there's nothing else to do on this wretched planet.
True that. We've been waiting for backup for more than a day. They should be here soon. So I advise you not to have any stupid ideas.
A day? Not a month? Or even 2?
Why would I lie to you? You were the one who wanted to talk, not me.
But that can't be true. You are rather... unkempt.
Men wear beards, you know?
Wait. Condor?
Condor what?
You? Are you from Condor's crew?
Yeah, so?
It doesn't make any sense.
Here we can agree. You're
The
talking
Condor
complete
wasn't supposed to be
nonsense.
here.
What do you mean? How come that's such a revelation?
They're supposed to be
The Invincible was supposed to be here soon. Not Condor. Not now.
Where did you get this information from?
From intelligence.
There you go. Will you finally admit what you were up to here?
Surviving.
I'm from the Dragonfly, a small research unit. We're looking for planets with rich flora and fauna. That's the only reason we landed here.
No way. This planet is a complete corpse.
According to estimations, it should be teeming with life. With its atmospheric composition and insulation, it should be a veritable paradise. We couldn't have predicted that.
Fine, fine. If you don't want to tell me the whole truth, then don't. But do not lie. Intelligence is
I'm
not
literally being
interested in flowers and bees.
I'm literally being honest. Why do you have such a friggin' problem?
Do you smoke?
I would if I hadn't run out.
Here.
Oh, Lambs. That's a good brand.
Koval always smoked them.
Now he looks like these guys.
Okay. So tell me why you came here.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't lying. We're just scientists who've had awful luck.
Huh.
Our intelligence, your intelligence. Our orders, your orders. It's all gone to hell, Rahitra. Now we need to focus on the people. I know what's wrong with them.
Should I expect them here? Your people?
I'm the only one left on the surface. The astrogator stays in the orbiting Dragonfly, and there's no contact with the rest.
If you lie, you only harm them. Several dozen of our men set off with me lost to Condor. If they find more Commonwealth spies, they may be less sympathetic than I am.
I'm not lying.
I'm telling you this for the last time. I didn't lie.
All right. Let's change the subject.
You gotta love people that when you're talking the truth to them, they get upsetty spaghetti and, you know, act like this.
When was the last time you had something to drink?
The last time? I don't even remember.
Thought so. It's
You got water?
Local, but
Sweet.
treated. Go ahead. You must be thirsty after everything you've been through.
Yeah, thank you. I could turn out free water.
Oh, I needed that.
Me too. Been silent for nearly 2 whole seconds.
Very funny.
Do you really know what's wrong with them?
I know what caused it, and how. This planet is inhabited by microbots that your scientists have called flies. Millions of microbots. A real cloud.
What?
A cloud of flies, which can literally erase the human mind, wash away all memories.
That sounds... Can you prove it somehow?
I could, if you released me.
Nice try. What we'll do as follows. Arc-10 will watch over you, and I'll keep an eye out for Milos. As soon as he returns with help, you will show us this cloud. Arc-10, come to me. Supervisory procedure. 1 person, a woman. No Alliance ID.
Targeted. I confirm. Should I start the surveillance?
Yes. Guard our guest.
Oh, great.
Why can't you just let me love you?
Oh, my neck. You don't know the concept of weariness, do you?
Did he like die or something?
Octan, check that noise. Oh, nothing. Oh. Spluskas. Psst.
Priority 0. Man in danger.
Bingo.
Attention.
Some kind of sedative for calming his comrades? Or has he trouble falling asleep? It's broken. What a perfidious prick. It's high time to get out of here.
No, we're not gonna wait. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll leave the way we came.
Phew. It worked. Astrogator. I escaped.
Doctor, what a relief.
Oh, there's
Where
a way to
exactly
do
are
it?
I'm near their hideout.
Wait, what? Is there a way to choose to stay? Because I would have stayed. Chose not to cooperate. And all the hidden achievements I could ever ask for. So I can't tell if there was a way to stay.
So I intend to change that as soon as possible.
Let me try. Yeah, let me see. Load. I don't want to work. I want to work with the dude.
It's high time to get out of here.
Man in danger.
Wait, is there a way to go back a save? Or is it literally just a save? Okay.
Some kind of sedative. It's broken. What a perfidious prick. For calming his comrades? Or has he trouble falling asleep?
I guess I'm stuck with this. I guess I should have talked to him before I grabbed the rock. Or looked at the other options.
Phew.
got her real quick.
It worked. Astrogator. I escaped.
Doctor, what a relief. Where exactly are you?
I'm near their hideout. Though I intend to change that as soon as possible.
There. Have you met Spluskus and Lendl?
Yet. How do you know their names?
I've intercepted the Alliance's communications. Keep going. We'll discuss everything on the way.
I can't go back the same way.
Too steep?
And too dark. I need to find another way. The path along the cliff looks much safer. I think I can get down here.
Good. Proceed. Yasna, I have to ask. What happened in the last few hours? That man... He didn't hurt you, did he?
I talked to Rahitra for quite some time. Then he had an Octan guard me, but its algorithms proved easy to trick.
What do you make of this man? What kind of person is he?
He's a distrustful type. Rough around the edges. It was impossible to get along with him.
Then we need a new plan.
Yeah. Seems so.
I wasn't trying to say we couldn't be
Though
friends.
I could use some rest. It was a rough day. And night. Rough couple of days, actually.
Sorry, Doctor, but you'll have to get away from there first.
Damn pretty. Oh, it's her breathing. I thought that was something coming to eat me.
I think I know where to go. There's a hole from an antimatter beam on the other side of the canyon.
Very well. Perhaps you can find out where the Invincible landed.
Oh, I didn't tell you the most important thing. Condor's here.
Shit.
On this planet.
Condor?
Yes. Looks like HQ got it all mixed up. Both the arrival time and the ship itself.
What? That's unbelievable. How could the intelligence be so wrong? As soon as we return, I'll break their... Never mind.
If we don't have a better plan, I want to go there.
To Condor?
Yes. Their scientists had the equipment and time that we don't have. They could have discovered something important, unless they flew away.
All right. We'll do as you say, Doctor. I trust your judgment.
I was thinking we could do the people thing, but
I
how are we
need to
supposed
get
find
down.
the people?
But I'm not going down this way. I'll have to find another route. There's an underground tunnel in front of me. We may cut out for a moment.
Understood.
I'm in the tunnel. Can you hear me?
You're cutting out a bit, but it's not that bad.
Yes. Rahitra has a rover.
Do you mean...
Well, well. You've never made jokes like that before, sir.
I'm just glad you're fine.
And that I'll rob that Alliance prick, huh?
Maybe. A little.
want to rob the guy. I've already been trying to treat him nice.
Yasna? Everything's alright?
Yes, yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something...
I'll report it. No worries.
I'm wondering, what is Condor doing here?
I have no idea. Rahitra didn't tell me anything about it. This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're gonna take off without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
That's a big asshole. Button. That way I can grab one of these Tootsie Rolls and not have to worry about it.
My legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
I'm so glad I can walk all day if I need to. Even with my legs all messed up. The fuck? Okay, I was gonna say, if you're gonna make me go back, get the rover. Just to go through this tunnel, I'm gonna be pretty mad. That was a long walk. A little glitchy. Actually, wait, let me look at it with this. See if we can see the glitch. Or is it too far away? Can't look straight up.
One step at a time, Yasna. One step at a time.
There it is. Yeah, see? It's like plant material just hovering. Okay, so I guess there's no making it visible. And then, yeah, there's occasional stuff whack in the atmosphere, which is cool.
Yasna, focus. What now?
Pretty cool that you can see how strong the antimatter was that made through all that rock just to stop there. Neat. I come I had a flashlight before, but now I don't.
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
It'd be cool if we had like rebreathers and oxygen scrubbers by now. Like portable enough that someone can walk around with it. In a way that you can, you know, have it going for like weeks.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
There's some kind of weird time paradox thing going on, or anything like that, that could be possibly affecting why there's a weird ship here that wasn't supposed to be here. And especially why they got here so much sooner than us. That's probably
I've driven to the place where they were stationed before they set up the base.
Do you want to stop?
Okay. Maybe I'll find something worthwhile.
Driven.
There's several Arctons here.
Are they still working?
Yes. I wonder for how long.
Damn it. Aha!
Sometimes I think we don't stand a chance.
What are you talking about?
About us, Astrogator. Humans. Biological organisms. All this so-called life is so fragile compared to the lifelessness of machines.
So you found more bodies.
One.
Is it Milos?
Oh, I can't grab you.
No. Someone else.
Well, you can't help him anymore. But there are still people who are alive and need you. Let's not forget about them. As you said yourself, Doctor. Please keep going.
Red Giant. Wait, did we read this already? A therapy note of Dr. Pepsov. Auto-analysis created on the basis of the staff recommendation and upon request of the onboard psychologist. My father didn't possess extensive knowledge of the world, let alone the universe. He was a rather straightforward man. Now, in retrospect, I can not only say it out loud, but also acknowledge that he liked this aspect of himself. He used to say, "It's good that I have something to do." and as one may assume, the work he did brought him joy. Contrary to things I've claimed during my studies at the academy, he wasn't some Martian chronicler. However, in the context of the following analysis, the exact tasks my father devoted his entire days to are not relevant. What's important is that he appreciated his work, and even when fatigue or unfavorable conditions of nature had occurred, he still carried it out with calm and dedication. For some time now, a vague memory of my father shortly before his death keeps coming back to me. He appeared oddly diminished, as if the upcoming time of death has been taking him piece by piece from this world. He no longer resembled the father I knew, but rather a mechanically repeating sequence of gestures imitating professional activities. I can say that my father was dying while working. It may be the only thing that I think connected us. I work and I feel as if I'm dying. The only difference is that my father, trapped in his internal world, curved his lips into a grimacing smile. Muscles on my face have long forgotten how to arrange themselves to achieve such an effect. Every day of surprises and astonishments of the cosmos, filled with countless questions, hypotheses, and empty assumptions, is like another nail in the coffin. It exhausts me to tell myself daily, by 100 thunderbolts, I am uncertain, I don't know, and they, all the others like me, only pretend to know, or pretend that they will know someday. Besides, what is it all for? Why should I keep running in this rat race, culminating to a large extent only in theoretical knowledge? For applause at the symposium? For the astrogator's praise? A tiny thumbs up from humankind if they suddenly decide to celebrate a day of gratitude? The onboard psychologist suspects professional burnout. Maybe that's true, and I ran out of fuel or a further search for... Sorry, 1 second. It's getting all dried out again. Over there. Maybe that's true, and I ran out of fuel for a further search for cosmic answers. Maybe I've become a red giant. My hydrogen fuel has depleted. I stayed from the main sequence, and I've become a star with low temperature. However, a big one, and bright enough for all of my behaviors, signaling the unwillingness to perform professional tasks apparent to the crew command. What is going to happen to me then? I'm afraid that according to every astrophysics law, due to my burning out, I'll become a dwarf. Firstly, a white one, then hypothetically still losing energy. Black, if such exists, I still don't know. Ergo, before my death, what's worse, not physical, but mental, I will shrink just like my old father, swinging his arms unconsciously, remaining until his last breaths. However, unlike me, a proud cog in the social machine, if I still do what I'm doing, a void awaits me, or worse, a black hole consuming everything around it. It's certain. How much time do I have to change something? I don't know. Damn it, I don't know.
Hey, Milas, come in.
I'm using an open channel to broadcast.
Over. How's it going?
Are you receiving this, Astrogator?
Affirmative. Milas, what do you think? What's gonna happen now? I have no idea. I've never seen anything like this before. Perhaps the higher-ups can do something. Hey! Hey, Morrow! Sit down! I wish we had secured them better. But back to the matter. Have you found anyone else? One working Arc-10 so far. Several probes also seem to... People, Rahitra. Only people matter. I know. The Arc-10 will help me look for them. I'm going away for a while. I stopped at the old excavations. I'll look for Pepsol. All right. I'll check the base again. Over and out. Rahitra, come in. I'm moving on. About Pepsol. There's nothing we can do for him anymore. Over and out. Hey, Milas. I hope you're still within reach. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. I doubt she was alone, but I didn't see anyone else. I've already broadcast to the base. Just come back soon. I'm closing the channel. Talk to you later.
Why does it keep not being on the right page, damn it?
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
I can weigh it down enough. Oh, wait.
Status? What's the...
Well, nothing really.
It's been
At
3
least
seconds.
not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah, I really wish they didn't try to fill the space as much. Like, if it was like every 3 minutes, I think that would work better than every 30 seconds to a minute.
There's a problem.
I'm listening.
The route they took is blocked by a force field. There must be an energobot somewhere, but I don't know if I can get to it.
Maybe you can go around the field.
I'll check. Although... it's pretty narrow here. The route is blocked all the way across. Boulders are blocking the way, so even if I turn the force field off, we still can't proceed. Even if I find a way, I'll have to continue without the rover.
Wouldn't make much sense. Please keep looking.
What happens if I go this way, Beth?
There's something I need to do before moving on.
Oh. Fine, I'll run all the way over there, the invisible wall having butt.
A transporter. They're here. It's standing still. In front of the force field.
Is that Milos convoy?
I'll There's someone inside. More than one. Two.
And they're all in the transporter? Ready yourself for the worst, Doctor.
I am.
I think
ready.
It's gonna be the dually boys.
I'm going in. Well, actually, I'm squeezing in. Still, no one here. They must be in the back. The door won't budge. Power's off. Moment of truth. It's on.
Did the door open?
Not exactly. The inner door is still locked, and the outer door is just shut. I repeat, now all doors... Wait! The back door opened.
So many bodies.
What?
This vehicle.
Starved to death?
It's a coffin, sir. A mass grave. They were all crammed in here. In the heat and darkness, with no chance of understanding what's going on.
Terrible death. I'm sorry you have to see that.
The number of registers, 428. Playing in broadcast mode.
You found more of those?
No. It started automatically.
Hello, Condor. This is Rohitra speaking. It's day 26, time 8:05. I'm continuing my search for the missing crew. I've checked the excavation area. I've yet to find others. Come here as soon as possible. We need backup. Over and out. Hello, Condor. This is Rohitra speaking. It's day 26. Time is 8:05.
Are you hearing this, sir?
I'm still searching for the missing crew. I've checked the
He's
excavation area.
repeating himself.
But there was no
The
one else.
recordings, they're
We need
slightly
help.
different.
Come for us. Please. Over and out. Hello, Condor. This is Rohitra
So
speaking.
he not only loses
It's
his
day
memory like
26,
me,
time
but that memory never
8:06.
returns to him.
If all these recordings have the same content,
He's been here for
I was
far too
looking for
long.
others, but
Far too long not to
they were no
receive
longer
help
there.
from Konzo.
I'll continue my search. I'm waiting for your
Nobody will
support.
come. I'm afraid there's not a
will
soul
you?
here
Over and out.
on this damned
Hello,
planet,
Condor.
except for the three in the
This is
cave.
Rohitra
Yes,
speaking.
I have a request.
Day 26.
I'm listening.
Time.
Let's skip listening to the rest of the record. Can you stop them?
Returning
No way.
from the excavation
I'm not going back
site.
there.
I was looking for others, but
Well, let's change the
they were no longer there.
One notch up.
I'll
That's
continue
what
my
I can
search.
do.
All right,
I'm waiting
talk to you in a
for your
second.
support.
Much better.
Agreed.
I thought there was something wrong with them. It's like I can smell it. I don't have a rover. I chose not to steal his rover. That way he doesn't fucking kill me later. Oh, they gave me a rover. Well, now it doesn't count as stealing. The fuck was that?
Astrogator, someone's firing distress flares from near the hideout.
Do you think it's Rohitra?
Who else could it be? Did he realize I ran away?
No. He broadcast a radio message, but didn't say a word about you, as if nothing had happened.
Yeah, maybe he forgot.
It means he just started a new cycle.
Please be more clear.
He fell asleep and forgot what happened the whole day. And once again, he will wake up on the 26th day of the mission.
I almost feel sorry for him.
Don't joke about it. If I don't snap him out of this cycle, he'll keep repeating it until he dies.
Or goes insane. Of course, I feel the tragedy of this man. You want to rescue him, even though he's still a threat. You don't have to say anything.
Yeah.
I see the hill. I'll be there in a minute.
Please slow down. Remember, he has a gun. He didn't shoot at you the first time, but if you go in now...
He won't this time as well. In any case, let's not worry in advance. I haven't located him yet.
What about all those machines on the hill? Is there anything there he could use to threaten you? In reaction to your late-night visit?
Well, let's see.
Given you're bringing him such devastating news, he might overreact.
Well, like I said, the good news is it's broken, so there's nothing he can do. I'm more scared of those anti-maps than I am him. Grabbing. Nope, they won't move. Okay.
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're gonna take off without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
Hit the steppin'. Maybe I had to turn it on? I don't know. Yeah, it's a flying saucer.
Hey! Who the hell are you?
Here we go again.
What are you doing here?
Good luck, Doctor.
Take it easy, Rahitra.
What? How do you...
I'll tell you everything. Just shut up for a moment and listen.
I will not.
Rahitra, for fuck's sake! Do it for Spluskas and Lendor.
You're not beating around the bush, Doctor.
You think it's the 26th day of the mission. Just after the attack on your base that left many of you in critical condition. But the truth is much worse. Milos left a long time ago.
What? How do you...
You fell victim to that attack as well. The microbot cloud has wiped all traces of your comrades' memories. Your long-term memory is probably fine. That is, up until the moment you found them. You keep forgetting everything that comes after. I have reason to believe it happens during sleep. As a result, you relive the same day over and over, waiting for backup that will never arrive.
The micro what? Cloud? That's bullshit! I don't know what you're trying to achieve, but...
Focus, Rahitra. We've already met once. We spoke in your hideout. You've had me at gunpoint already. Look at yourself. Look at Spluskas and Lendor. Did you all have beards yesterday?
Don't mess with my head. Milos will come.
Milos is dead. They're all dead. They've been lying nearby for hundreds of days. You were supposed to go and check why contact was lost. You were supposed to leave tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes.
Stop it!
I know that it's hard for you to believe. I'm not against you.
Not like you can shoot me.
I came back to help you.
No, I'm warning you. I'll use my gun.
Rahitra, I know you won't shoot me.
Come on, man. We cool?
Fuck! How long have I been here?
Good. You're finally getting to him.
100 days.
428 days.
Oh, geez, a year.
At least that's how many times you've broadcast your morning message to Milos.
This cloud?
A result of the evolution of inorganic beings. It attacks the most important parts of biological organisms. Our brains. It responds to radio waves. That's how it found our crew.
Damn it. Every time I broadcast, there was a wave bombarding all devices. This electromagnetic field. The cloud produced it.
Doctor.
That's right. This is how it damages our brains.
Yep.
Our robots and all machinery.
Hate to interrupt, but we have a problem.
Yeah, go on.
Right now.
That's why I was
Yes.
hearing a lot of wind.
It's closing in on you. Hurry, Asna.
Copy that.
What's going on? Who are you talking to?
It's coming.
This is a topic for another time. The cloud will be here soon. Quick, lead to the hideout. Now, move!
Can it get through the force field?
Hey! What are you trying to do?
I'm done waiting. There's no need to anymore. There's no one left to look for. All that's left is revenge.
Astrogator, I think he wants to fight.
What a fool. Can't you stop him somehow? You'll cause trouble for both of you.
That's
I don't
okay.
think so. He's
Let him
already
do it.
opened the field.
I see.
You need clothes.
Can't beat him, join him. You have a much better chance of survival if you stick together.
Hey! You! What's your name, anyway?
Yasna.
I'm... whatever. You know already.
What's this?
You familiar with the energy transformation of Dirac emitters?
No idea.
Thought so.
The emitter's energy system isn't
Here,
that complicated.
take it. You can help. By shooting. I'll take care of maintaining the force field.
Okay. Yeah.
When you aim, wait for the green light.
Thanks.
Then you can take the shot. The device is connected to 3 combat machines.
Okay. Sounds simple.
Yeah, I see him.
Check.
Hear you. Over.
Let's stay in touch.
Copy that.
It's getting closer.
I don't see it.
Soon it'll be within range of the guns. It's coming from the east, over the hill.
Oh, there it is.
Affirmative. I see it. Damned flies.
Plus power, 60%.
What? Why not 100?
Trust me, it's better this way. We don't want to go full power yet.
I need y'all to cluster up a little bit. Now to start to cluster.
You see it? They're forming a cluster. The cluster is increasing dramatically. Now let's go below the generator.
Fierce fight. Yasna eliminated more than 50,000.
Just shoot them! Oh, come on!
Well, I did my best, I think.
Damn! If this keeps up!
Don't you give up now. You wanted this fight, so fight!
My fellow Earthicans. Alright. There's a night that'll live in infamy. Doing something wrong? Like, did we lose? It's hard to tell what's happening.
The field keeps shrinking. Do something about
Okay,
it,
that's
will
what's
you?
happening. He's shrinking. Or, you know, it's getting
Hitra, are you there? What's going on with you? Fuck.
Oh, so we can't shoot it. Fun.
You've got to be kidding.
Did he run?
Stay in touch, yeah? Huh. Good one. You could have warned me before you bugger off someplace. Where are you?
Probably fixing the antenna or something. I feel like I'm losing. Like, I know they're just doing it to do the thing, but still. It feels weird.
Yasna, get up, we're getting out of here. Yasna, get off your ass. The field
Right.
is gone.
Where the hell have you been?
I have to secure my people.
We can't stay here anymore. It's too exposed. We have to run.
But where?
Isn't it obvious? Condor.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
We'll send the Cyclops out to fight.
Cyclops? That's a code name for...
It's more of a moniker for an
That's
80-ton
awesome.
machine with firepower exceeding all antimates combined. We usually use it in conditions of high radiation contamination, enormous pressures and temperatures. Due to the interference of the force field, it floats several feet above the ground, so it doesn't depend on the surface. In addition to the Dirac force field, it has an antimatter spherical blaster.
Wait! Haven't you had enough? It might be time to hide and consider other options.
You must be kidding. I'm not gonna sit on my ass in the dark. Now I finally know what happened?
I see you're not gonna listen to me either.
Because there's nothing to talk about. Look,
It's
I'm
okay.
giving you a simple choice, Yasna.
Yeah, it's
Are
fine.
you going or not?
Hell yeah.
Go where there could be water, medicine, resources, or stay here to die. Wow, such a hard choice. I hope I won't regret it.
Can we
Too bad
close
you
it?
didn't mention earlier that you had a working saucer. We could fly to Condor right away, or even into orbit.
Working is a big word. It's just a
no.
tin can with a couple of sputtering engines. Controlling it technically doesn't work.
Somehow it does not surprise me.
I'm ready.
Let's
do
fly.
it.
Just a minute.
How
I'm
long is
waiting
he?
for the force field to shut down, which should be soon.
Aha! I think.
Ah, Hold on, was it? He's not here.
Ritra. He took his men to the ship. They're inside now.
How do you know all this?
Well, I heard him talking to them. To you.
Didn't he notice I wasn't responding?
Yes, he did. He said he'd be back.
Okay, so let me up.
If he expected me to wait here, he's sorely mistaken. Wow. It's impressive.
That's really cool.
The Condor?
Yes.
It looked majestic in the pictures.
In real life, too.
Also makes a giant force field, which is cool.
It's to be expected that we'll lose communications as soon as you enter the cargo bay.
Sure thing. So many tons of steel. So that's their marvel of military technology. Ritual wastes no time.
Is it attacking already?
For now, he's only released the Cyclops, as they call it.
The hell is he thinking?
It's floating majestically, 3 meters above the ground.
Ah. What does it look like? Must admit that I haven't seen any pictures of the Cyclops. The Alliance tried to keep its existence a secret.
For a machine of destruction. Quite inconspicuous,
Yeah,
I'd say.
looks like a gentle giant.
Sort of like a massive, heavily armed spinning top.
Spinning top? That's unexpected. If only we could get hold of its blueprints.
This is hardly the time, Astrogator.
Yes. There's one more thing, Yasta. And this is important. I'll be able to confirm it in a while, but so far everything indicates...
What is it, Astrogator?
Is Invincible still on
Headquarters
its
were
way or
right
something?
about the Invincible. It's actually flying here. If I'm reading the message correctly, they'll be here in a few days. They're looking for the missing Condor.
Oh, okay.
And they have no idea of the danger. In other words, it solves the mystery of why they're coming here. No other rescue mission.
Didn't give a chance.
And we were treating them like enemies.
That's very impressive. That's a big freaking door. And the ramp. A massive ramp.
I'm boarding. I'll talk to you soon, Astrogator.
Stay in touch, Yasna.
The Condor. Yasna entered the most powerful space units. Can I read that again? Entered one of the most powerful space units of the Alliance. Looks really cool. Very 50s. I dig it. Aw, the ones who didn't make it. Well, at least they stress test this thing and keep the shield up for, you know, over a year. That's good. Just in case something weird happens. Yeah, I'm glad I noticed the beards earlier and then was able to kind of cross-reference that with his memory.
In vain. The elevator won't start without a card. I can't give you mine, so...
Hey, are you sure you can't help me somehow?
What are you muttering? I can't hear you clearly.
Rahitra, come on, don't be silly.
Over and out.
Rahitra. Ugh.
Okay. Let me go steal one off the bodies.
I'm sorry, but you won't need this anymore.
Punch cards, or whatever they were called.
not. I'm coming to you, Rahitra.
Oh, kid.
Yeah, I'm glad I was able to be like, hey, did you have beards yesterday? Like, that was such a good move. Very smart.
Okay.
I like that
Not
sometimes
quite
she
at the
just
bridge
rests her
yet,
eyes.
but I'm getting closer. Much closer, Rahitra.
I'd be.
It must be the medical wing. Surprisingly, everything's still running. Was Rahitra here?
Reapplication for permission to develop private projects. I hereby submit the second request for permission to proceed with the development of the reading device, I tentatively named Optone and Lectone. I would like to challenge the opinions of the higher-up engineers who claim that my concepts were mere fantasies and a collection of ideas lacking real functionality. I have created a prototype of the Optone as evidence of its feasibility. I wish to reiterate the foundations of my concepts. I firmly believe that the bold visions of the fantasy writer working under the pseudonym Lem can be executed. The entirety of cosmic knowledge will no longer be preserved on material of natural origin. Books will take the form of crystals inscribed with their content. These crystals can be read using the aforementioned Optone. I am designing it to resemble a book, but with only a singular page between the covers. A single touch will be sufficient to turn the page. He made the first iPad. We actually have crystal technology now that works that way. We also use lasers and a couple other fun things. I really like the diamond disc. I want one. It's really expensive, but boy can it hold a lot of stuff. Its advantages. This will be a faithful simulation of the reading experience and a remarkable space-saving solution in our libraries. This will significantly expand our knowledge storage capabilities, thereby giving us a competitive edge in the interplanetary arena. Note, for the presentation purposes, I will include the content of the story in honor of the Invincible within the Optone. The second concept verified by me is a reader with an audio playback function. It may be dedicated to those who are at the helm of the ship and wish to pass their travel time, broadening their horizons through literature. Consequently, I do not rule out the possibility of presenting the story in an audio format. In summary, I kindly request a favorable consideration of the application and scheduling of a presentation date immediately after our departure from Regis 3, so that I can promptly continue with the development work on Optone and Lectone. I'm guessing that's the other guy. Really dark. Let me press that. Through Skull Interneural Stimulator, TIS, commonly known as the Grave Tapper. User manual. Function: registering the last conscious records of an already dead brain. Method: sending electrical impulses through the nerve fibers, which in the terminal state formed a functional entirety. One should proceed along the lines of the following scheme. Use TIS to cleanse the skin on the deceased's forehead Attach 6 flat electrodes with elastic tape to areas labeled in the schemes. Set dials to the apparatus according to the provided values and activate TIS by pushing the start button. Take on headphones attached to the apparatus. Observe the last records of the deceased of their brain. Attention. The foregoing manual should be applied only in the case of a recently deceased or deceased in the early stage of decay. The results of this examination are deemed uncertain and potentially unethical. And I hit her with the old brain tapper. Oh damn, this place is like big. Guessing someone started losing their... Yep. Well, we got more droolers. Probably, like, you know, fell asleep. Forgot how to eat. You know, all that fun stuff. Yep, he was definitely in here. Oh, maybe it's a cryopod. Hibernation capsule. Okay, so this person might actually be okay. Oh, that one's not working.
Couldn't get out. Poor bastard.
Yeah, it looks like some of them malfunction. Lendor.
Rachel must have given them something to calm them down, as he did in a hideout. This soporific could be useful, although I prefer not to have to use it.
Yep, we will go out of our way to not have to use it.
Different sections. Different elevator cards. They really overdo it with the security measures around here.
Oh, okay. So here. The hell happened here? I'm guessing you forgot how a gun works and then you went all trigger happy. Medical notes. The patient on the day of admission, organ functions normal, body temperature normal, CRP normal. Visible anxiety disorders affecting dysphonia, accelerated ECG, lowered venafluorex, and sleeping problems. Interview. The patient has been deepening his knowledge about the reversal in astrophysical phenomena throughout recent years. 3 weeks and 2 days ago, he formulated a theory of a white hole, the antithesis of a black hole. According to the patient, a white hole expels what has been absorbed by the black hole, and when a white hole and a black hole move closer together, closer to each other, a tunnel may appear in between them. Diagnosis: anxiety neurosis caused by severe stress, a strained work of the brain in the evening or night hours, and body fatigue. Conclusions. The patient did not define what kind of formations potentially expelled by a white hole and previously absorbed by a black hole, implicitly in another dimension, caused such a strong anxiety reaction in him. He also didn't specify a reason why the mention of the tunnel would threaten his sense of security. However, his repeated words and created drawings indicate a direct connection between the hypothesis and anxiety neurosis. Recommendation: immediate discontinuation of research, close medical observation, and anti-stress therapy in case of no improvement. Monthly hibernation. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. So I'm gonna pause it right there. Be right back. Not letting me reload. Weird. That was Gale, not me. Okay. Sure. Was there an invisible door blocking the door? Or invisible wall, I mean? The fuck? This place is weird. Alright, Johnny. What do you think? Just says he's busy, so something's glitched. Nothing good in there. Okay, maybe now I can interact with you. Why are you guys busy? Try leaving and coming back. Want to come with me so it resets?
Yo, hey, you down there. Hannah sends you? Can you clear out these deadheads so we can talk?
Yeah, okay. Oh, this is where all the World War II ones are coming from. Neato. I'm still loading. Give me a sec. There we go. I forgot that. I really don't like the ADS. Toxic gallbladder. I really didn't have to keep eating them, but it was funny. Alright. Okay.
Hey, Hannah said to expect you. Up here.
He must be Bozzy. Give me the gem, fella.
This is where the FX controls are. Thing is, when I climbed up here, I didn't notice that I had half a starler.
Okay, I'm back. Alright. Not everything everywhere is for us. Oh, weird. I don't think I would have noticed that if I didn't try to read it. Really wish there was a flashlight function. Protection against the flies. Chemical methods. GABA can be given to the crew before going to Regis 3 surface. Too long waiting period before taking effect crossed out significantly reduces crew's ability to perform tasks. Dead end.
They considered even the most absurd forms of protection against a cloud. And I don't blame them.
Sure, but if you read that, it says before going to Regis 3 surface. That means they already knew about the flies. Dark. That's all I can say about that. Dark. Oh, nice. I'm not supposed to play with scissors. Some more rulers that are down. According to the last field report received just before we lost comms, there's one case of resistance to the flies, activity documented thus far. Despite meeting the cloud, one of the technicians didn't show symptoms of memory erasure and remained cognitively functional. Simply told, flies don't seem to be interested in him. We assume that upon the first contact with the cloud, probably because of the stress, he fell into a natural stupor, which caused temporary deprivation of brain activity. It is likely that the cloud then took him for a neutralized individual and thus permanently classified him as harmless. It's only a guesswork hypothesis since, crossed out, we have nothing. We lack data.
Huh. Is that why the flies didn't wipe out all of my memory? Because I fell into a natural stupor. It makes some sense, I guess.
Azima's brain shows activity similar to those of a newborn. Will re-stimulating the brain restore consciousness. Treatment, transcranial neuronal active stimulation, the use of a grave tapper, potential restoration of cognitive abilities, but what about memories? Protection against the flies, electric camouflage. The wiped out brain shows little electrical activity, and according to the latest report, flies are no longer interested in their victims. Conclusion. We need to hide the activity of healthy brains. Cap of invisibility, thin metal mesh under the hair. Emission of weak electrical impulses, imitating an erased brain. No available test subjects. Without further tests, this is just a prototype. Oh, that might be cool. Is it laying somewhere so I can take it? The machine introduces point magnetic impulses into the brain, causing a depolarized current, which stimulates the selected area of the cortex, as well as other areas. Consequently, tissue neuroplasticity and neurogenesis will increase. Preliminary hypothesis. This method will allow subjects to learn language again and understand complex social situations. Recovering memory, however, is impossible.
So apparently there's hope. We can... No. Wait. The memories won't come back.
That's fine.
So much for the hope.
Like a life is a life is a life. Where they got bushes.
Ah, someone tried to eat soap.
Gross. Oh, you dweebs. Did I already do this side? This was... Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright, so this is the office. Let me check. So that's the elevator I came out of. Anything else? I like that, just started flying in there.
So, you made it. Quicker than I thought. Let me invite you to the bridge, I suppose.
Were you deliberately trying to slow me down?
I didn't design these elevators, if that's what you're asking.
No, that's not it. You can clearly control them, but... Never mind.
Well, that's pretty.
Dirac field. Ready to activate. Spherical thrower. Anti-protons. Oh, it'll be hell. Force fielded.
Rahitra!
Here.
Boys sleep. I imagine a lot of these people, since they were drooling on themselves, poop themselves to death. That's just a guess anyways.
Now that you're here, why don't you help me?
With what?
With the probes. They're over the battlefield. I do have visuals from the Cyclops here, but I can't do everything on my own. Oh, wait. Activity's increasing. They're coming. Are you helping or not? Come on, Yasna. It's about to start. I can't wait any longer.
It's not letting me choose.
All right. Have it your way. Okay, I'm ready. What am I looking at?
It'll be... number 5, a long-range one. It sees the entire perimeter. Better switch to a closer one.
There's the Cyclops.
Great. Force field activation.
I confirm. Field active. The cloud's within reach.
I'm shooting.
The close range is dead.
No wonder. It's boiling over there.
How do I shoot? I want to shoot.
The field is shrinking.
Calm down, Yasna. It will hold.
Whoa!
Oh, beautiful. It's not a machine, it's the devil himself. I'm telling you.
Crap, it's coming around. I can't move my camera though, so I can't see where it's coming around. I'm pretty pissed though.
Shit! I'm losing connection. Do you see anything?
Yes.
They're creating a tight formation. A cyclone.
Fucking shit!
How do I help? I feel so useless. Like I'm just watching.
That can't be good, right? What was that?
You tell me. Can't you see anything?
Like Nuke.
Probes, yeah.
The mid-range is dead.
How about the long range?
The long range works. The cloud has stopped attacking. The Cyclops is... Huh?
What is it doing? What did you see?
Oh, shot at us.
Yasna!
The cloud won.
What? You said...
Don't count on the Cyclops anymore. Circus must have gone haywire. It shot down the probes. Now it's probably operating with a new goal. Like all those machines earlier.
I don't understand.
Yeah, he didn't remember it, so...
This is pure madness.
Hey, at least we still have the Invincible.
Don't mock me.
I'm not mocking you, Rahitra. They really are flying here. They'll be here in about... Just hold on for a moment. I'll find out.
Use the radio. Oh, do I gotta go downstairs for that? Or we should have radio comms up here. Oh, wait, here it is.
Condor, are you there? This is the commander of the IC Dragonfly unit, Astrogator Novik.
I'm here, Astrogator. Unfortunately, I don't have good news. The Cyclops got out of control.
What do you mean?
Just like the other machines. Now, it'll wander around aimlessly. Or even worse.
I had a feeling it would end like this. Do you know what Rahitra is planning now?
I have no idea.
But then I need to talk to him.
You, sir?
Yes. Can you switch me somehow?
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now. Done. Please talk.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have thought?
In that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces, to prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. I'd even say that your crew is working on
Nuke button.
damn active. We stopped
Nuke
playing
button.
defense and took the fight to them. The Cloud suffered significant losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Doctor, not now, please.
No, it's true. Fighting against the Cloud is exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be defeated. All it takes is the right tool.
Yeah.
Meaning what exactly?
Nuke button.
Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still haven't answered me, Rahitra. Please, just tell me straight. What are you up to?
I'm arming the charges.
Arming what? Explosives, cluster munitions?
Hydrogen.
What? Rahitra? Are you serious?
Damn right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
54.
Damn.
30 kilos to 100 megatons.
Oh, that's quite an arsenal. Over the top, I'd say.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor. An amount of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
That's fine.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rahitra?
Listen, Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes. But put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake up? In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survived. They all
You might want to hurry.
deserve better than this. I know you understand. You're like me. You would do anything for your crew.
I understand, yes. Although it's hard to talk about revenge here. We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution. Dead evolution. Probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. That's why I would consider this problem in the category of neutralization. Not vengeance. After all, nothing guarantees the flies will stay on Regis 3 if they continue to evolve.
Wait a minute, Doctor. Even if they were to master space navigation, wouldn't it take hundreds of thousands of years?
Maybe less.
Millions of years, even, considering the evolutionary timeline. However, they could threaten humanity much sooner by sheer chance.
Not a chance I'm willing to take.
Let's not overreact. If we factor in sheer chance, we might as well get killed by a meteor.
No, Nuvik. It's not a meteor or an ocean or a storm. They don't hunt or degrade or cripple you mentally.
You, Rahitra, are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent.
Oh, look, we're far enough away. Let's launch them now.
Not our enemy at all.
I want to push the dang button.
Good one. Are you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
I will never forget, Rahitra. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid?
I want
And that's
these
why they
sweet
can't be
chairs
hostile?
that
It's
can probably
absolute
slide from one side
nonsense.
to the other.
Well, it could be. Yes, what do you think?
Oh, I wasn't...
Rahitra, you have no idea what we're up against. These mechanisms are just doing what they did a millennia ago. And we were the ones that provoked them.
What? How?
By coming here with all our gear, blasters, transmitters, rockets. It's like kicking a hornet's nest. They've faced countless species over millions of years. At this scale, humanity is just a blip to them.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasna found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
Both living organisms and mechanical creators of the cloud, as well as other products of dead evolution. The list is quite long.
Hang on. Creators?
Yes. Millions of years ago, someone must have built primordial mechanisms. Machines could have self-built in successive generations, but something must have created them first.
I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for all this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Probably some alien race, highly evolved. It all adds up if we assume they crashed on Regis 3. But not even a single living organism survived the accident. Only machines were left.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions. They don't argue.
First things first. Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis 3. And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them. As an engineer, you know well how it is. A robot does what it needs to do, whether it serves someone or not. At first, they probably just repaired themselves, or built a home for their dead masters.
Until something forced them to change.
Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm betting they were attacked by a local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed. To combat, say, flying reptiles, They started producing flying machines.
That still doesn't explain why they started fighting among themselves. Since they already defeated the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
The fact that I can't use 1, 2, and 3 is really bugging me.
What is
Earlier,
the
I was
guiding
able to, but
principle
this
of a
one conversation's
homeostat?
not working.
To survive. Apparently the machines pose a threat to one another. They use the same source of energy to function. A common, finite resource.
Okay, but why did some flies survive this? Not something bigger and better.
The way I see it, they were better. The best. In necroevolution, the bots that used up the fewest resources won. So they miniaturized, or became sedentary. The former process gave rise to the cloud. The latter started this bizarre genre of metal structures, resembling vegetation, which formed the city.
And they're still growing?
No. They lost the fight for survival, and now they're just rusting remnants. Only one form survived. The flying microbots that conquered all land areas on Regis 3.
So these flies were just the best adapted.
To the conditions of this planet? Yes, that's how it works.
So, to summarize, some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis 3. The local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them, so the robots produced other robots, which produced more and more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed.
Looks like it.
To put it simply.
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. Makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'll even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
Well, that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yes, sir, do you agree?
Well?
And I kind of want to nuke him.
If this is gonna work, the attack must be all out.
What are you saying, Doctor?
After a sufficiently powerful explosion, the ocean waters will begin to vaporize. Cloud cover will increase, the albedo will rise, and the resident symbionts won't be able to provide the minimum energy needed for reproduction. So yes, we can destroy the cloud.
Ha! I knew it!
Along with ourselves.
Oh. You think we can defeat them and survive?
Technically, we'd have to wipe out the entire planet.
Blast the
That's
planet.
not our goal here, is it?
No, it's not. So, you think there's no point trying with smaller charges?
Yeah, we could try it. Yeah, it won't hurt to try.
I guess it won't hurt to try, with a few small missiles.
You guess, Doctor? Are you sure you want to risk it just to find out?
Yes!
It's not
Nukes!
really a big risk, sir.
I really wish I could make a second save.
Significant concerns. You're the one there, not me. Maybe I'm not seeing the whole picture.
Come on, let me launch
indeed,
up.
Novik. I knew Yasna would understand. Now give me a minute. I'm almost done.
Alright, so after
See
the
these
nukes,
switches?
I gotta
The
go to
ones
that
on the
one.
launch control unit?
Yep.
Yeah, I see. Do I use them to launch the rockets?
Not yet. We use a button for that. The red one.
Yeah, big red button. Sweet. Launch the nukes. Yes, and supporting military actions towards the cloud. A violent solution.
Watch your eyes.
As he stares directly at the nukes going off.
This will clear the area of the flies.
Awesome.
I can already see them melting. Take that, fucks.
Hopefully they don't evolve by using our nuclear like bullshittery. And they're like, oh, this is what we have to go against now? And make better bots that are like nuclear hardened. Oh fuck.
Hitra, they're flying this way.
What have you done?
We fucked up. We fucked up bad. More nukes. I got this.
Astrogator, you must evacuate. Now. I'll join you later. Don't go, bright sun.
You're not gonna let me nuke him?
Yes, are you there? For my legs are heavy. And the field is not inviting. Legs become too heavy. Hands become too weary.
Yeah, they're definitely smarter than we gave them credit for. Come on. Get in the elevator. Yasna witnessed devastating power of the cloud. At the end, Yasna finished her story on Regis 3. We'll watch the credits when we actually beat the game. I want to see where it puts us before I leave. Under shock, the cloud defeats the Cyclops.
I guess I still have some time to look around.
Oh, use the radio station. Okay, so we're like here. That kind of sucks though, because that's a long conversation to wait through. But yeah, we'll get to that tomorrow. All right. Like I said, I got a meeting, or else I would have stayed and beat the game properly. Oh, we technically beat the game, so that's fun. All right. Let me pull up that dad wisdom. All right. You were powered by Chrome. Covered Faye unleashed them. I don't remember what that means, but anyway. For today's shenanigans, don't be afraid to steal something new, like Nicolas Cage. Also, I should add, be like Nick Cage in every situation. That boy always swings for the fences, and we love him for it. If you haven't seen Willy's Wonderland yet, by the way, definitely one of my favorite movies. And then the other one where he was with Pedro Pascal, I think it was called like I don't know, The Pain of Being Really Famous or some shit. Whatever that movie was, fantastic. Definitely give them a watch. Nick Cage never misses. I don't care what anyone says. But have a wonderful evening. It's been Beard.